I swear I heard, show your tits.
I heard show your twat.
Show your twat. Can
That's
we
what I
open
heard.
our eyes now?
Yeah. I heard show your kid, but
Show your kid.
I don't know.
I heard show your tits. You heard twat. Well, you can see where our heads are right now.
Remember?
Oh, the
Sata.
Satanama?
Yeah.
Satana?
No. Sa-ta-na-ma.
Satanama?
No, it's sa with the
Okay.
ta.
Sa.
No, sa with the
Say
index.
sa.
No. Sa.
Sa.
Ta.
Ta.
Na.
Na.
Ma.
Ma. Welcome to Wheel.
No, I'm Wheel.
Okay. Hey. Welcome to
Wheel.
Stutter and Blindly. Still trying to find a place, but in his place, we have longtime Toronto comedian Sandra Battaglini. How's it going, Sandra?
Doop, doop, doop,
I'm
doop,
doing
ba, ba,
good.
ba, ba, ba,
How are
ba,
you
ba.
I'm
guys?
doing excellent. Hello, Dante. How's it going?
Good. Do you mind just talking into the microphone for me? Just
Yeah.
like either move it. Yeah. There
I
you go.
talk over the mic.
Yeah,
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 Okay,
no,
I'm
you're
talking
good.
into the mic.
But I'm
Oh.
doing well. Thanks for asking.
I think he's coming through loud and clear,
Loud and clear.
right now.
Loud and clear.
Jared is the only comic that doesn't need a microphone.
How's it going, Blair? You good?
Good, man. Yeah, I can't complain. Thank you very much.
Should we start it off how we always do?
Yeah.
To play this game?
Oh, did you see that?
This is a game to show love and homage to people with vision loss.
Right, yeah. So we play a video.
Okay.
We close our eyes, and we try to figure out what's going on just by the audio.
Ah.
Play at home.
Oh! Show your kid! Are you okay? Oh my god. Are you?
I swear I heard, show your tits.
I heard show your twat.
Show your twat.
Yeah.
Can we open our eyes now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you hear?
I heard show your kid, but
Show your kid.
I don't know.
I heard show your tits. You heard twat. Well, you can see where our heads are right now. All right, I don't know. And then maybe she gets hit by something, obviously.
Something I hit by a flying object in the head.
Okay. Sandra, what's
It seemed like they were at a game, like a sports game.
Sports game.
That's
Oh,
what it seemed like.
Maybe
Just
a baseball game?
I don't know, some kind of random or out. They were definitely outdoors, 100%.
why would one show their twat
Exactly.
at a Blue Jay game?
I don't know.
All right. It got spicy on the second
I
100
don't know
level.
what's going to happen.
Oh! Show your kid! Are you okay? Oh my god. Are you?
So it was a foul ball that bounced back and hit her in the head.
Yes.
But what did she say? Show your tits. Show your tits.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, God.
What a bunch of whores.
So I kind of got
You
it right.
kind of got it. So you said
Yeah.
baseball game.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Flying object hit in the head. You guys nailed it.
Wow.
You don't pay attention, man.
Who needs to
right.
see?
Yeah.
So what's new, Sandra?
What's new? I have a new show, a new stand-up show happening June 18th called If You Know, You Know,
Nice.
at the Dankforth, which is a
Nice.
weed room. You know, it's kind of it seems to be coming back, the weed comedy.
Yeah.
And then also another show called The One Show, and that's at the Dankforth too.
You
We've done-
showed the one show with the craziest thing I ever seen.
Isn't it?
It was like, it's like improv and comedy
And clown?
and clown and everything in one. Somebody dressed up as an onion.
Wasn't that the best?
It was insane.
So improv, you're taking cues from the audience?
Well,
I
it was.
guess?
We were. Which one was that? The last one?
now, the last one I was on a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, we were like me and so I hosted with Precious Chong and she played Melania Trump and I was a robot. There was a video of Melania introducing this AI robot. I don't know if you saw it.
No.
It was like the first ladies of the world. Just all you have to do is go on Instagram and look at Melania AI robot education.
So you were the robot. She was the...
She was Melania.
Nice.
And then I ended up killing her. So she was just like, imagine that you have this robot in your house. And so, we do these like, we've done a lot of clown and sketch together. So we do this like small little sketch off the top. And then we kind of like, then just host as ourselves. And
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's
that's
not
it.
your average comedy show where you have
no.
a host come out and
It's
your
like how
comedians.
this is it. This is the
Yeah.
video. So I was the robot.
Oh, boo.
Are you scared of robots?
Houses from across the globe were in the audience for Figure 3's robotic.
I mean, like I imagine it, you know, and like how it could be really bad, but I'm gonna try to get out before. Like, you know, because it's like we're really at this crossroads of like, how much technology do you want to live with? And so either you make the choice to like go back to the earth. It's like there's this black snake prophecy. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it was like the elders, indigenous elders, predicted there would be like a black snake that would weave its way through North America, and it would poison all the land and the water and the people around it. And it was the pipelines, but they didn't know it at the time.
Oil.
It's oil. So they say that either you're going to follow that black snake or you're going to go back to the red road, back to Mother Earth. And so those are the only two choices. And it's true. It's just like, how much are you going to, you know, transfer over your power? Like they, you know, I don't know. They say people are already putting chips in their bodies. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, they got it like for people like myself that are paralyzed, they have that neurochip from Elon, and like quadriplegics are starting to be able to do things with their minds now, and they're starting to get movement back, and they broke, so I broke my spinal cord at C5-6, and they did that too, like a pig. And the pig regained all function, bladder, bowel, legs moving, and
Was the pig already paralyzed, and then, or did they paralyze the pig?
well, they probably paralyzed the pig.
That's human. Yeah.
Yeah. What blows my mind is like how when you look at these robots that are there,
Yeah.
like when did that movie I, Robot come out? 2000? Why do they look the exact same?
Because they just do, those movies are there to show.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
believe.
what we're
too.
already used to.
Yeah.
They're just trying to take away all our power. That's been their whole game for the last, I don't know. I mean, you know, you could say for the last 2,000 years or 5,000 years, but at least for the last 500, the colonizers,
Right.
their game is just to take our creative life force.
Keep taking.
And then they sell it back to us. So that's the whole thing. Like everyone now, it's like in comedy. It's like it's all about how many likes and how many videos you have. Well, guess what? They're going to take. They're already doing it. They're going to take our social media assets.
Algorithms. Yeah.
They're going to take those. They're going to steal them and then sell them back to you.
Yeah.
That's something I was going to ask you actually. Like
they're not
what your
doing
thoughts
movies.
are of people putting like their whole bit out online, you know, like right?
I know. It's gonna just because you know they say, like, I was listening to some guys the last couple of days. They're like, they're calling it super intelligence or super, that in like I don't know, could be a year or 5 years that there's these robots or these whatever AIs are going to be able to do all our jobs so many times better than us.
Yeah, but AI has no soul to it.
Exactly. They're
AI,
shit.
I sometimes like ask AI to do something, and it has like
It's
nothing
stupid.
to it.
And, you know, you see some of these older scientists, like these old school guys, where they're like, I saw this one guy, he's like, look, it's not intelligent because it has no consciousness.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Like I use it to write like descriptions. So say, you know, or advertising your show or whatever. I'll say, here's all the things, write the description out. And I just did that the other day for a show that we're having on Sunday, June 14th. And when it was done at the bottom, it's like, this is great and everything, but June 14th on a Saturday. So you might want to, you know, rectify that in them. Like, I don't know what universe you're in, dude, but the 14th is
June 14th
Sunday.
is Sunday.
yeah, you can't
Well,
rely.
what year is your AI in?
I don't know.
Did you tell it to make sure it's up to date?
I have no idea.
Because
Maybe.
some AIs still think they're in 2025.
Wow.
That's the thing, though. And, like, sometimes I just imagine, like, this thing's just going to take everything and you're going to rely on it, and it's not, like, it's going to put you in a whole other, like, zone that's not, I mean, you know, it's already not real what we're in, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and then it's just going to play all kinds of games.
I think we've already been through this a couple of times, to be honest with you. I
For
think
simulations.
yeah, just, you know, a few 100,000 years went by and things get wiped out and there's no trace of anything and start all over again. I just have that feeling that humanity's been here before.
Yeah.
You know, the planet's however 3 billion years old, like
4.
4, sorry.
And even
Who's
how do you
counting?
measure that?
Right.
It's just like, I saw some other dudes that are like, it's going to end civilization as we know it.
Yeah.
So that doesn't mean it's going to end it. It's just as we know it. But I think really it's just this era, is all about like you coming into you going into this light consciousness, like your light body, this Christ consciousness where you're ascending out of this ego, right?
Yeah.
And then elevating yourself
To a higher consciousness.
Yeah, and then because all of this stuff, especially everything is just like organized by these pedophile demons. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's so low vibration.
Yeah.
Because even AI, you're like, okay, cool, you can do X, Y, and Z, but it's still X, Y, and Z for the system. You know what I mean?
And as Jared said, it's soulless. It's soulless.
Yeah,
There's
it's
nothing
soulless.
to
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, you can't like I had a corporate gig and I was just asking it to like find some bridges for me.
Yeah.
It was so, I said, don't touch my jokes. And then it
Yeah,
starts to
and
and
it
it's
touches
and
jokes.
it was so bad. I was like, I asked you not, don't do that.
Yeah.
And then it's like, you're right. I don't know what I said, like, this is bad. And they're like, you're right. How about this? And it was worse. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I was about 2 months ago. All these people are like, some people I know, they're like, oh my God, AI, it's so fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And this one guy's like, would you use it to write your jokes? I'm like, no. I'm not. No, I don't want. Like, no. I have my own LLM. What is that? Like a learning. What do they call those? It's like these models that they use.
Learning language model.
Yeah, and it's like we all have our own, right? Like we are already built this way.
Right.
So I don't know. I people talk about like, oh, it can write your script and it can do whatever. But the thing about AI is that you have to direct it.
Yeah.
So right now, anyways, I don't know.
If the prompted, could AI, even if we tell them not to change something, they will change it. And then it will screw you up. What's your view on people in comedy clubs don't want to sit in the front row anymore?
Is that what's happening?
Have you noticed that at your shows? Because I noticed that at a couple of my shows.
Well,
I've been on.
I feel like that's always the problem of the venue, that they don't
Okay.
put people at the
They
front.
don't shove them up.
Because it's like at the real clubs, you got to fill out the room like
Yeah.
from the front
front
to the back.
I
Like,
love audience
yeah,
in the front. It's
Like-
comforting. Like, it's comfort. It's,
like at the corner, they don't really tell people where to sit. People just go and sit.
yeah.
I mean, the whole
they
thing is a
sit
front row,
Right? Yeah.
sort of.
Yeah.
But I mean, even at a comedy bar, they don't put people in the front. I haven't noticed that. What is your view of it? What do you see?
I think a lot of people don't want to be spoken to.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they don't want to be part of the show.
Crowd work, they're afraid to be spoken to.
yeah. Crowd work. This whole crowd work.
What do you think of that?
phenomenon?
Clippity clip, 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 clippity clip, clip, clip. That's what it is.
I love going to open mics and to see like brand new comics with a tripod
Jesus
and taking.
Hey, why are you calling me out, dude?
You're not brand new. You're not new.
Yeah, but I'm there with my tripod.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
you're.
I just posted 2 clips, but
I do think social media is like good. I don't know. It's ruining comedy in a certain level, in a certain way. Because like again, it's all about like we're competing for these views. I mean, crowd work. Like I Jacob Balshin told me to put my clips on. He goes, "Because you're always doing crowd work." So then I was like, "Okay, that's what I'm going to do instead of like
Your bits.
your bits." But
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's,
We had a guy at our open mic last Sunday, the ICU open mic,
Yeah.
who his crowd work was just taking a mic and going up to people going, and then he would put the mic in their face.
he was speaking. What was he speaking?
We don't know. His own
Not even
made up.
Carney. It wasn't even Carney.
What was his name?
I don't know his name, but
I don't remember
Mark
his
Carney?
name.
no, I mean like Carney. You know how Carnival they have a speak?
yeah.
It wasn't even that. It was something
Wow.
No, he just made up his own language. and
speaking Sims language.
it was
gibberish.
Like I
Todd,
think-
and poor Todd, because Todd's blind, right? so Todd and I are hosting, and we sit at a table because it's just it's easier for us to bring up the next host than because Todd can't find the fucking mic and I can't grab it. So it's easier if we're sitting at a table. But anyways, Todd's leaning over and he was like, what the fuck is going on? What's that?
Yeah, it was really...
I don't know, Todd.
Was he recording his set, that guy?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
That would have been so funny. I mean, I recorded it, but...
It was ridiculous what it was.
I think that just the art of comedy, or like the way that it, I mean, what you could argue that comedy, stand-up comedy, is like as old as the 1950s.
Yeah.
But I think like it's just because of all this competition online, people's motivations are not. They're not obviously pure. I mean, because it's like how much. Not everybody, but it's just like they're, it's like I gotta put this up. I have to put this online. I don't know.
What I've noticed in my short time is people aren't enjoying where they're at. They want to be in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. And are they playing us? Like, are the puppet masters playing all of us? Because they're like, when you start engaging so much in social media, you get addicted because every week they tell you, hey, this is your week recap. Yeah. Look at how many videos you posted. If you post 3 and blah, blah, blah. So then you get used to it. Mm-hmm. You put all this content and then they're going to just steal it. Mm-hmm. And then you don't own it.
Yep.
Or not even push it out at all. Like that, speaking of crowd work, that guy, Matt Rife, he was... he's got like 20 million followers or something, but he put a video out and he was getting like 8,000 views. And he's like, this doesn't make sense. So because he had so many followers, he was allowed to sit down with the top brass at TikTok. And he said, hey, what's going on? And they're like, yeah, well, we're just not pushing comedy right now. And he's like, what do you mean? And they're like, yeah, well, comedy was a thing and you helped do that thing. But comedy's not a thing anymore. So we just don't push those videos out anymore.
See?
And they're like, if you want your views up, maybe like do one of the dances or get onto a trend. And he's like, I'm not fucking dancing.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
No, they can totally control it.
I wrote a white paper.
Okay.
For comedy, for the union.
No offense, Dante. It was a white paper.
Do you guys know what a white paper is?
I don't know if you noticed that.
White papers are like, white papers are policy papers. Okay. And every industry, some industries probably have hundreds or thousands. Basically, a white paper identifies a problem and then proposes solutions. So that in our case, for example, like, the Canadian Association of Stand-Up Improv and Sketch Comedians, CASC joined Unifor. Yeah. And then now Unifor is going to start a round of lobbying, and which is really a big deal because Unifor is so huge and they have a lot of lobby power. But you want to have a policy paper or just a document that says, hey, this is what's going on in comedy. And we had an off-record meeting with TikTok. I found out who they were owned by. I think it's called ByteDance. It's some company. But and they have like
what?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah. They have offices in Los Angeles and Toronto or whatever. Anyways, I just emailed the CEOs because I was like, I don't know, and their PR people. And then this woman reaches out to me and she's like, I can have an off-record meeting with you because we wanted to know, like, why are Canadians not eligible for the Creator Rewards program for this direct monetization? So when we first get on the call with her, she's like, oh, there's no gatekeeper. Like, she's just like, there's no gatekeeper and everything, you can whatever. And then I'm like, why are we not eligible? And so when you go and look at, on their site how they describe and who's eligible, it's like there's 7 countries that are eligible. It's like the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, Japan, Mexico, but not Canada. So, but most countries then, in essence, are not. And there's like a real apartheid with this content creation. So she was then saying, well, she goes, but, Canadians are eligible for video gifts and subscriptions. And so so basically, you have to tell your subscribers to support you versus the platform paying you.
Mm-hmm. So you got to beg.
And now she, of course, used examples like Laura Ramoso and, oh God, I keep forgetting this comic's Darcy Michael, who through, I guess, video subscription, they've managed to get a lot of followers. But so then I said to her, I was like, but you know what? We're undergoing this major technology shift. Okay, and every time these things happen, there's the early adopters, right? People who are in, and then you see, they reap, I guess, benefits, or we see that people who created content and that went viral and they could sell shows and on, right? I go, but that's for a lot of people, for whatever reason, because of life, or resistance or whatever, are not there right away, but then maybe they eventually get there. But it doesn't matter. You still have to have money. You still have to have some means and support to get that content there. Yeah. And then I go, and then this is all unpaid labor. And she basically was like didn't know what to say. And I'm like, what the fuck do you think we're doing here? Mm-hmm. We're literally spending hours putting up a video of unpaid labor. Yeah. And that's why this system is so false and will collapse very quickly. Yeah. And or it's going to change next year and we're all going to be like trying to catch up to it again.
Would you say that it's all in conspiracy?
That does sound like a conspiracy.
Yeah.
And
you and I are conspiracy.
We're all conspiracy, and
I love it.
We would like to thank our sponsor. What if everything you're told was only half the story?
What?
Introducing Plunder conspiracy trading cards, the most underground trading cards on the planet.
We're talking secret societies, government experiments, hidden history, and conspiracies you definitely weren't supposed to learn about in school.
And the coolest part, these cards are created by one guy, no AI. Use our link, ponderworld.com/WSB.
You'll get 3 extra foil packs with your order.
Ponderworld, truth within the cards.
Okay, so what's the card today, Dante?
Today we are playing the victim card.
Oh, that sounds like society today.
Yeah. Okay, so Dr. Christopher Stranada and Dr. Robert Kleck tested how people perceive others under false assumptions. Perceptions of the impact of negativity. Perceptions of the impact of negatively valued physical characteristics on social interactions. Basically, subjects were assigned conditions such as epilepsy, allergies, or facial scarring, and then interviewers spent 6 minutes with each subject, and then the subject wrote summaries. Scores for physical distance, attraction, tension, eye contact, and other behaviors were graded. Not surprisingly, the group with facial scars and epilepsy had more dramatic scores. What the subjects did not know is that the scars were actually removed prior to the interview, and allergy or epilepsy information was never told or given to the interviewer. Oh, so they said that they had a scar, but then they wiped it off. They went in thinking they had a scar. The scar group paid more attention to eye contact and physical behavior. The epilepsy group cared more about tension or anxiety. The only common element throughout these experiments was the subject being told what their condition was without confirming it with the interviewer.
Okay, so what's the freaking conspiracy here?
Well,
I went right over my tinfoil.
Well, if you believe you're a victim, you're going to see yourself as a victim, even if you're not a victim.
Like the placebo effect, right?
Basically.
100%.
It's like being a victim, like a sugar pill, you know?
These are just like a bunch of experiments. So these people didn't have actual scars?
No, they said they're going to put a scar on your face, but then before they went in the interview, they wiped it off. So the person went in thinking the scar was still on their face, and then they're like, note how they treat you. But they didn't actually even have a scar on their face.
It was in their
so that makes more sense now.
In their minds.
Yeah.
So in
their mind, they thought they were a victim.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all pretty. Yeah,
it's like that. It's like that little old lady that teaches racism. You ever see those videos? You know what I'm talking about?
I love those videos.
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, you're the blue-eyed group. You can't come into this group, and you can't."
Yeah.
And kids start breaking down, crying. I just got blue eyes.
Like, I can't believe you treated me this way.
Yeah.
And then they run out of the classroom.
This is ego. It's ego.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything's ego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, once you get out of that ego, then you're like, oh my
Right.
God.
I just went. I just
Literally
went and
God.
saw Eckhart Tolle last week.
Oh, he's a wonderful.
Joe and I went. It was absolutely amazing.
Joe.
From the corner, Joe.
Oh, Joe.
DiCito.
Oh, wow. Where'd you go see him?
What do they call it now?
Rogers?
Meridian Hall.
Yeah.
Oh, was it amazing?
Was.
Yeah, he's
Really
amazing.
was.
Yeah, and then you just listen to people like this. It's like, yeah, you know, and just when we get out of this ego and then follow, I guess, whatever these teachings, this Christ consciousness or this light consciousness. It's like you're kind, you're at peace, you're helping your brothers and sisters. This is not what our society is right now at all. And it's gross. Just like everyone is, not everyone.
Well, you just
like,
get out of self, which means you get out of thinking of the past or thinking of the future.
Yeah.
And you're just here in the present moment. And you're not worried or anxiety or fear or none of that, right? You
Like
just-
on the way here, like when you crossed Bloor, the more west you go on Bloor, like I was on my bike, and there was this fucking guy, like with his bell, ding 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 ding, and it's like, and then I was like, there's the street, the lanes on Bloor, it's not, you can't really have two people side by side. It's really tight. So this guy's fucking me, and I was like, I said, stop it, and he goes, do you want a problem? And I was like, why? He goes, yeah. And then he's like, I was like, you're being really aggressive. He goes, why don't you suck my dick? Like, that's exactly what I want to do right now.
Yeah.
Is suck your dick. Like, are
In
you
the bike lane.
To the bike lane.
piece of shit? He was such a piece of shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait your turn. Like, it's right here. You don't need to like.
People are in a hurry.
Yeah,
People in a
but
hurry to get nowhere.
why don't you suck my? That I know this is like, I'm like, this.
was
is
he
gotta be-
dressed up like he was in the Tour de fucking France too?
He was just dressed up like a piece of shit.
I love
Okay,
the
well, you
bike
know,
lane.
I always find the ones that are dressed up as the Tour de France are usually a little worse, you know.
Oh yeah, those guys. Yeah, with
I
the helmets
rode
and shit.
my tricycle in the bike lanes. The cyclists love me in the bike lanes. Why did the tricycle?
Oh, because they can't get past
They
you.
can't get past me, and they always like telling me to go on the sidewalk. The people on the sidewalk tell me to go on the bike lanes.
I get the same thing. I'm too fast for the sidewalk,
Yeah.
too slow for the bike lane.
Right.
No. All right, let's lose this.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even feel like I have it on.
Yeah, yours is like
I
floating.
was
did a good
just
job. I
floating.
did a good job.
Nice. We're all going to get Alzheimer's now. I just found
I
that
feel
out
it.
last night.
What was tinfoil?
Yeah.
What? Tinfoil releases Alzheimer's?
It's not good to
The
cook with it.
aluminum, apparently. Cooking it, eating it,
Yeah.
liking it.
Well, everything causes something, right?
Well, when it's taken out of its natural order, yes.
Like
You know what I mean?
drinking Diet Coke might cause cancer, you know?
Oh, Diet Coke is terrible.
Like everything.
But it's like if you think of like, okay, let's go back 100 and I don't know, for sure 100 years. But before that, what fast food existed? What junk food?
Yeah.
Sure,
Rabbits.
there was candy, but this is such a new phenomenon, and
Nobody
all this
picked
stuff
up
is.
on that?
What's that?
I said, what fast
caught
food
it.
existed? I said,
Ah.
rabbits.
Yeah.
You ever had rabbit?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it? It's nice.
Delicious.
It is nice, yeah.
And
I grew up
stew.
north of the city, so we used to shoot them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there's not very many, like, pure jackrabbits left anymore because they all, like, people had rabbits on their farm and they would escape and then they would breed together, and there's not really very many jackrabbits left. They've all been mixed with, like, house rabbits. So they don't taste the same. They're not even the same size.
We get ours at the store.
Yeah.
My dad was a butcher, but they used to kill some rabbits at it, a long time ago. But you know
Chicken
what I
with big
mean?
ears.
Yeah.
It's like
You don't know sugar.
processed.
Yeah.
Like I have this fantasy of
Yeah.
a job. I'm like just that I would just go around the city and put a black X
Yeah.
on businesses that should just not be there. Like fucking eyebrow, eyelash, most of the aisles in the grocery store. It's all fucking
It looks
junk.
like
Is it okay that I
sausage, like
swear?
a fucking
Yeah.
tartar sauce, right?
What is it?
I looked tartar sauce
Yeah.
in the supermarket. I just make it at home because it's easier. Just mayonnaise and relish, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
At the supermarket, it's all chemicals. Chemicals.
Yeah.
Well, they don't need to be chemicals, but to keep things on shelves, we need to.
You know how much
To
green
serve it.
space we'd have if how many trees there'd be without all. There's just so much space devoted to junk. That's what I was saying to my friend today. It's like, when we think about AI and we think about all this stuff that's generated from it, it's like the same people that make junk medicine.
Yeah.
They make junk food. They make junk content. It's just junk. Like even if if the AI is gonna write films, I don't know, but it's all just junk. It's just a junk machine, and that's it. It's just a fucking spinning.
Well,
junk
it's
machine.
like the people that invented Oxy also invented that Suboxone that blocks your opioid receptors.
Naloxone?
Suboxone.
Is
I
Suboxone?
think it's called Suboxone. Yeah, I can't.
Is it the same as the naloxone thing?
I don't know. It just blocks your opioid receptor. So here's a drug to kill your pain that now you get addicted to, and you're buying shit in an alley. Oh, here, don't worry about it. We made another one that will block it, so you don't need that. So you're either going to need this pill from us, or you're going to need that pill from us. We got both angles.
I was thinking about that because I have a lot of allergies, but it's like how going through evolution do I have allergies? Like how's that not been weeded out? But I'm like, oh wait, they sell allergy medicine,
Right.
You know, so like it's like
What allergies do you have?
a lot.
Name it.
Cats, dogs, trees, grass,
Nuts.
apples, oranges, peanuts, tree nuts, cashews,
weak.
horses, hay, dust, trees in May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I
Elephants.
say you something last week?
Yeah, you sent me something.
But are we allowed to say like how you got this? Like you've told me that you were fine until
Yeah.
What happened?
I got a vaccine
Which
Yeah.
one?
in grade 2, like
Yeah.
one of the school ones.
Yeah, that's what they do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I was allergic to nuts, but like that was my only allergy. But then I got the vaccine and I couldn't eat apples anymore. I couldn't eat oranges.
Isn't that insane?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. It's all, and if you guys heard this conspiracy, I mean, it's not a conspiracy, but I mean, people would say it is.
Yeah.
But about 50 years ago, the corporations decided that their primary goal was to attack the pineal gland.
Okay.
So everything is directed towards attacking, like coating it. So you coat it with vaccines, with GMOs, with content, right? And when you calcify these, you familiar with the pineal gland, right?
Yeah.
Which is
Third
the
eye.
master gland.
Yeah.
And then all you got to do is clear that fucking gland up. Sometimes it takes as little as 3 minutes, but you want to keep that thing,
Yeah.
working well. So everything around us is constantly shooting at this gland.
attacking it.
And because that's where like what people say is like when you're creative, all your ideas come through the pineal gland.
Yeah.
Right. So if you don't want people to think for themselves and have these ideas from somewhere else,
Yeah.
you attack that.
Well, that's the whole idea of school, right? Like
Yeah.
the Rockefeller starting the school, he didn't want free thinkers. He wanted obedient workers, factory workers. Right?
There was a story, I forget what it was, but when they first started the school system, like somewhere in Europe, the first issue they had is that when a neighboring tribe or neighboring whatever came to attack them, because the population was so educated, they're like, oh, well, we're just going to join the other team because we can see that they're actually stronger than us. So like, oh, wait, they're too smart. They made the right decision to join the other team versus stay and die for this country that sucks. So what they decided to do is like, okay, we make them smart, but not too smart to be like, oh, actually, you know what? It's better if we join the other side.
It's like really if your family's supposed to educate you. And then the fact that these children leave their homes at such an age, that's literally insane. It's crazy.
Yeah, 4 years old.
4 years old, and there's all that
other
separation
countries,
anxiety that happens by leaving so young. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Well, and then there's just different places around the world who teach differently. Like I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's Finland, who, the kids go to school, but it's for like 4 hours a day and 3.5 hours play.
I was just talking about this, and they work on projects. They don't. They're not. There's not this curriculum like. It's like why should anybody be doing something that long?
Right.
Well,
And they're like, hey, your homework today is to go home and like climb a tree and write about it or something, right? Like,
Yeah.
Don't even write about it. Just come back the next day and tell us about your adventure climbing a tree or playing outside or whatever. Yeah, like it's amazing. And then like they get to the kids that are in like 8th grade and they're like, well, how many languages do you know? Well, I know 10 languages, because they say to the kid like, well, what do you want to do today? And or what do you want to do this semester? Oh, well, I want to, learn Dutch. Okay, off you go. And they just let the kids be kids and do what they're interested in. Like, I know my son's the exact same way as I was. Like, when I was in school and I had these people telling me, oh, you got to read this book. Fuck you. I don't want to read this book.
Yeah.
I'm not interested at all. I hate it. I want out of here.
Yeah, like we were required reading was like fucking Margaret Atwood's Handmaid's Tale. Like how what a horror to read as a teenager. Isn't that like think
that's
about
like apocalyptic.
That's very
type
heavy
shit.
Yeah. And like yeah, that's pretty. I mean, I'm happy that it was Canadian literature, but it's crazy.
Like you could see that happen in like Kentucky or something, right?
What
the Handmaid's Tale,
Yeah. I mean, have you been watching it?
No.
I watched a little bit of it, and I'm like, I'm not into this.
Yeah.
This is just too much for me.
And now there's a new show called The Testaments. It's Margaret Atwood's the book after Handmaid's Tale, and it's like about the younger girls. And I'm watching it, but like it's so much full of its own shit, Like it is like a little bit, but I just want to see what's going to happen. But it's like it's quite full of itself.
What's it about?
The Handmaid's Tale or The Testament?
The Testament.
It's just like it's sort of the same. It's just that it's about the younger girls, not the handmaids. So the girls who are getting primed to get married, basically. Not that the handmaids, I guess, exist in this world still, but they're just younger teenagers. It's mostly about them, but you see like the little ones, and then these just young girls getting primed to become a wife and a mother.
Cool.
And most of them don't have their periods.
Who done said that?
Who done said that? Should we play that game?
Yeah, all right.
Who done said it?
Gonna put a quote up, and then you guys gotta decide who done said that. Stand up, Chuck. Let them see you. Who done said that?
Really? That's where exactly.
That's the quote. Stand up, Chuck. Let them see you. Who done said that?
And I have to answer?
Yeah, you just take a guess.
Jared Nathan.
Jared Nathan.
Who's Chuck? Okay. Shaquille O'Neal.
Close.
That's a good guess.
Is it what's his name's character on hold on. Breaking Bad, the sequel? The lawyer?
Better Call Saul?
Better Call Saul, is it Saul's brother Chuck?
No, but I like that guess. And the winner is Mr. Hair Sniffer himself, Joe Biden.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
What a picture.
That's awful.
That
look
kid
at that
looks like the kid looks like she like in a coma, like can't move. But the kid looks like she can't move. She's like feeling everything, but she can't move.
Took her away from making tennis shoes to sniff her hair.
Joe Biden's sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
And so that quote comes from Joe was making a speech, and he said to Missouri State Senator Chuck Graham, who's in a wheelchair, "Stand up, Chuck. Let him say ya."
That's great.
No. Wow.
He's such a fucking tool.
He had no mental problems whatsoever.
No.
He was very with it.
Totally cognitive.
Totally cognitive.
Who?
Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Totally cognitive.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
Which one was it?
Was he a president? He was.
Oh, yeah, he was the 46th president of the United States.
There was a couple.
That was before this one, right? The current one?
Right. Just before the current one.
We said that at the same time.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yeah.
Between Trump, then Biden, then Trump.
That's too much.
That's never happened, right? Where it was like it was a president and then another president.
I don't know.
Let's
Let's check it out.
Oh, the same couple years?
Like, you had Trump for 4, then you had Biden, and then Trump again. Like, oh, it was, some obscure president we never heard of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, see?
Ah.
Yeah.
There's only
Grover
two.
Okay, there you go.
Close it.
Grover.
Near.
1893
Far.
to 1897. Grover Cleveland.
And then again, when?
1885, and then 1893 to 1897. That was the second time. So he's the 22nd and the 24th.
So what was his part? What was he about? I can't really read from here.
Who was Grover Cleveland about?
He was the 24th president.
Was he like a? I mean, there's no.
There you go.
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
He was the first
Okay,
Democrat.
serious.
He was the first
Democrat
Democrat.
president.
Ah.
Wow. But the
After
Republicans were.
first Democrat after the Civil War.
Oh, I didn't read that far. Sorry.
That's all right. That's generally what happens nowadays. Born in New Jersey, he was elected as mayor of Buffalo in 1881 and governor of New York in 1882. While governor, he closely cooperated with State Assembly Minority Leader Theodore Roosevelt to pass reform measures, winning national attention. There you go.
He was a pro-business movement opposed to high tariff and free silver. I don't like
Free what?
free silver.
I still don't understand what you said. Free
Silver.
Free
Silver.
silver, like a precious
Coin.
metal. I collect silver, so
Ah.
free silver would be awesome.
Free silver would be great.
Everything free would be great. Should be.
True.
It should all be. It's already there, right?
What?
Like I'm saying, if you know whatever, if the creator put everything here, if it was
Right.
already here, then why am I paying why am I paying for water?
True.
Well, it's like I saw something the other day saying like the world's in debt $4.1 trillion or something.
No, America.
To who?
America's in debt.
Exactly. To
To
who?
who?
Yeah.
To itself.
To who? To who?
We don't
To-
need to pay for a thing.
Everything is.
It's all fucking made up.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Exactly. It's all made up.
It's all made up. And then,
We do have one more video that you sent in. Did you want to play that one?
oh, was this disability news?
Yeah, this is
This is great.
okay.
Disability news. Let's check it out.
Great.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, good morning. I'm Deputy Gasala with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Just why you're being pulled over in the city of Lake Worth today. We're doing an operation for distracted driver, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with your phone in your hand.
Not.
Can you see?
So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand
You
manipulating
just
the
said
phone.
my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw you with your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand out. The right hand. I saw you
So
manipulate.
you didn't.
You did not have your phone in your
I
hand.
did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
Yes,
and
I
insurance?
do.
Wow.
People are so-
No way.
Yeah.
And the cop's like digging his feet in too, right? No, I saw it. It was in your right hand. Well, I don't.
He just must have seen her hand go up and thought she was had a phone.
Right. For those listening, cop came up to the car, said to the lady, hey, we're doing distracted driving. I saw you had your phone in your right hand. Driver puts her right hand up in the air. Arm, sorry. She does
Stub.
not have a hand. It
Yeah.
was
Wow.
residual limb, Jared.
Okay.
What is it?
All
What is
right.
that? I missed what residual.
I said
Stub.
stub. Sorry.
Stub,
I
nub.
know. I was going to say.
Residual
I thought of the stump, but then I was like, maybe that. No.
No, we can't say stub no more.
What do you say?
Residual limb.
Was it
Apparently the term is okay. No, wait. I might be outdated. This was like 10 years ago. It was called residual limb, so there
I
might
know
not even
Courtney
be that
Gilmore
anymore.
called it a.
Yeah, but Courtney's
Dumb.
cool as fuck. Big difference.
Yeah, but if you well,
I heard a new term,
what?
right? Because now,
Does it start with an N?
Don't
Yes.
It's been around for a while.
neurologically diverse.
no, because before it was people that were homeless, and then it's people
Now the unhoused.
unhoused,
Yeah.
and then people experiencing unhousedness or homelessness
Right.
or whatever.
Now it's-
But then I saw the new term,
What is it?
visibly poor.
Visibly
That's
poor.
awful. That's definitely shit. Visibly poor?
Visibly
It's
poor.
visibly poor.
Yeah, but
Who comes up
is
with
it
this shit?
race? Is that racism too?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
There's another quote from Joe Biden.
What, is that racist?
Black kids are just as smart as white kids.
Right.
Really?
So like,
He was
all these terms, all these friggin' terms, are just meant to like lower you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Separate.
Exactly. They're all
Like-
about separation.
Definitely able. Like all these terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you do?
Well, we just gotta like
What
see
we
the
can
play.
do is say we'll see you next time.
But how do we find
Yeah,
you
how
first?
do we find you, Sandra?
right in front of you. At Sandra Battaglini, Battaglini, on Instagram, on TikTok. I perform live in the city of Toronto often, so yeah, that's where you can find me.
And your Army of One podcast.
Yeah, an Army of One podcast. Jared Nathan is my guest next week.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a show about work. It's a podcast about work.
Yeah.
So we go live on Instagram on Wednesdays, give or take. I've been a bit loose with the Wednesdays, but you know, it's my podcast. I can do what I want.
Fun podcast, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fun. It's yeah, it's nice.
It'll all be linked down below too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, this was really fun.
So thanks for coming.
Oh,
yeah,
my
it was
pleasure.
great.
Yeah,
Awesome, thank you.
I was. Yeah, you guys are lovely.
Yeah.
Adios.
Adios.
Yeah, adios.
Muchachos. It always takes a while to get used to these in your ear. I don't really like
Yeah,
it so
headphones,
much.
yeah.
Echoing.
Like it's kind of weird. Like the sound is really great, but yeah.
Visibly poor, eh?
Who the fuck said this?
Visibly poor.